Okay, guys. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So I'm going to explain how to create Maven project. I'm going to explain now Cucumber Maven project. So yesterday's class I'm going to repeat, and today's class we are going to complete example on scenario. Okay. So let me tell you how to create the Maven project. First, I'm navigating to file. One second. File, new, other, and under Maven section, I have to select option as Maven project. Okay, click on next. Click on next. Select org.apache.maven quick start. Okay, let me select next. So here I'm going to give my project name as Selenium 409 underscore Cucumber. So let me create a project name Selenium 409 underscore Cucumber. Copy it and paste it, same name, and click on one second less. So after selecting org Apache Maven, ensure that you are selecting this checkbox, include snapshot artifacts, and click on next, click on finish. See, during this process, in the console section, it will be prompted press Y, press enter Y, so that you could able to see this project creation. In some of the Eclipse versions, the console section, it won't prompt to press Y letter. So it will be created directly. Okay, but most of the laptops, it is asking to enter Y. Just enter Y in the console section. After completion of 33%, it will prompt you to enter Y letter. After pressing Y letter, this project folder can be created. Right. So now I can able to see SRC main Java, SRC test Java. So in BDD Cucumber framework, the main component is SRC test resources. Let me tell you how to create that SRC test resources. So just right click on the project folder. Go to new and click on other. One second, sorry. Right click on the project folder, go to build path. Click on configure build path. Okay. So click on source tab. So here I can able to see SRC main Java, SRC test Java, but I cannot able to see SRC test resources. Let me click add folder. Click on create new folder. SRC slash test slash resources. Click on next and click on finish. Click on OK. Apply and close. That's it. We could able to see SRC test resources component. Okay. So under SRC test resources component, I want to create a project folder as features folder. Okay. Let me right click on this SRC test resources. Go to new. Click on other. Under general section, select the option as folder, click on next and create the folder name as features. Click on finish. So the features folder got created. Under this features folder, I want to create a feature file. Okay, let me right click, new, other. Under general section, select the option as file. Click on next. TC01 underscore skills dot feature. You have to give in small letters dot feature. So let me click on finish. So TC01 skills.feature file got created. Similarly, I can create one more feature file, new other, general section, selecting file, TC01 underscore jobs dot feature. Right. So under SRC test resources, we have created a features folder. Under that one, we have created features. Okay. So in the form.xml, we have to update dependencies. We have to update dependencies. Okay, let me delete all the dependencies, management and dependencies, whatever has been created default. So I'm deleting dependency management and dependencies. Let me delete it. And I'm navigating to my previous project folder, form.xml. Let's copy all the dependencies. I will share you this project folder in group chat. Copy and paste all the dependencies in the form.xml. That's it, guys. So after completion of 100%, here see here progress is going on. So after completion of 100%, you could able to see all the Maven dependencies. See, all these Maven dependencies came automatically. Selenium and Cucumber. These are nothing but your project supporting libraries. Without these Maven dependencies, you cannot able to execute our Selenium programs. So why we have updated form.xml means we have to ensure all the project supporting libraries are available under Maven dependencies. Whenever you will update form.xml with the required dependencies, then only those project supporting libraries can be available in your project folder. Okay. So right now we can able to see JRE system library and Maven dependencies. Let me add one more component, JUnit component. So JUnit component, okay, one second. So right now I can able to see Maven dependencies, but I could not able to see JRE system library and JUnit components. So right now in the project folder I can able to see only Maven dependencies. So now I am going to add JRE system library. So just right click, go to build path, click on configure build path, go to libraries, select this JRE system library, click on edit, select as 1.8, click on finish, apply and close. So JRE system library got added, and similarly we need to add one more component, JUnit component. Click on build path, configure build path, go to libraries, click on add library, select JUnit, click on next, finish, apply and close. So we can able to see JUnit component as well. So we can able to see JRE system library, Maven dependencies and JUnit file. So all the three dependencies we can able to see right now. Okay, right, very good. So under SRC test Java, the default package name I am deleting now. Right click on delete. So let me copy the existing runner class file package. So yesterday I had copied. This is the runner package. Okay, let me copy all this runner package. Copy and SRC test Java. So the runner package expanded. I am copying the runner package. Right click and take the copy. And in SRC test Java, I'm doing right click and I'm doing paste. So I can able to get runner package. Okay, let me click on the runner class file, Cucumber runner class file. Okay. So first step in feature file, TC01 skills.feature file. Okay, let me delete automatic content, whatever it has been generated. I deleted all this feature file content. Yesterday we have created some feature file, TC01 skills.feature file. Let me copy all these steps. Control C. I'm pasting here. Okay. So a feature file contains three sections. One is feature. What is the object of the functionality you are automating? And you have to mention background section. It contains common steps. Given user launch Chrome browser, user open URL. Okay, these things. And scenario, what functionality you are automating, just mention that one. And every step you must have to write by using keywords as given, when, then, and but keywords. We can call this language as a Gherkin language. So every step you must have to write by using these keywords only. So this we can call it as simple English language. We are writing keyword by using keywords given, when, and then. We can call this language Gherkin language. Okay, right. So coming to SRC test resources, a features folder contains SRC test resources. A feature folder contains the folder name as features. So the capital letters I had given. So under this features, I am having tc01 underscore skills.feature file, and glue is equal to steps. So glue is equal to steps means we must have to create a package name steps. So let me create a package name steps. Under SRC test Java, I am going to create a package name called steps. Right. That's it on the Cucumber runner class file. So in the steps, so in the runner class file, only two things. You have to mention the feature file path, and you have to mention glue is equal to step definition.java class file. Okay. So right. This runner class file, it will be given by BDD Cucumber team. So you no need to write any lines of code, just you have to mention feature file path, and you have to mention the package name. So the package name I have created in my SRC test Java. So in this SRC test Java, I'm going to create a Java class file. So right click, go to new and click on class, step definition.java class file. Click on step definition and click on finish. See, step definition.java class file got created like this, a Java class file created. Okay, right. Just keep this one. Okay. Now what I am doing is I'm doing right click. I'm doing right click on this runner class file. Run as testng test. Run as testng test. So after executing my program, my Cucumber runner test program execution got failed, and the system is telling, see, user launch Chrome browser, user open URL for every step, and user enter username. So go to skill space. So for every step in the feature file, some methods are generated in console. So now what I am doing is I am copying all these methods. So from the first method is the system is telling you can implement these steps. The system is telling you can implement these steps using the snippet as below. Okay. So what I am doing is I am copying all this snippet of code. So I am copying all these methods. Copy, right click on copy and paste it in the step definition.java class file. Control V. So the class can contain starting curly bracket and ending curly bracket here. And in between that, I have copied all the methods and pasted all the methods, and I pasted. So for every method, I am giving some space. Every method contains starting curly bracket and ending curly bracket. Okay. So whatever code it has been generated inside the method, let's remove it. I'm deleting. Okay, I have deleted. Here I am getting some error. I'm given. Just keep the mouse over and click on import given statement. So this is the line got imported. And keep the mouse over on when just this mouse. This is the line got imported. and keep the mouse on then. So given when then, these are the supporting libraries got imported from Maven dependencies. Okay, so these are the supporting libraries got imported from Maven dependencies. Okay. Now this class can contain so many methods here. So now what I am doing is inside the class, I am going to declare my WebDriver object. WebDriver. Okay, just import this WebDriver. User launch Chrome browser. Okay, let me save this program. And in my last project, we have discussed the project name as John 31. One second, guys. Selenium 44 project folder. Selenium 44 project folder. SRC test Java contains project folder John 31. One second, John 30. So this is the package. Just I'm doing right click and I'm taking copy and I'm pasting in 409, Selenium 409. So under SRC test Java, I'm pasting that same package here. So these are the programs we have completed. Okay. So now what I am doing is just I'm opening TC01 skills. So to launch my Chrome browser, what are the lines of code? Just I'm copying these two lines. Copy. User launch Chrome browser. So those two lines, user launch Chrome browser means the related lines of code I copied and pasted here. Next is user open URL. User open URL. Let me copy the next lines of code. The next lines of user open URL. These are the two lines. I'm copying these two lines and I'm pasting here. Okay. So here the method contains input argument. So what I am doing is I am writing test URL. So you can create the method contains input argument. You can create input argument, input variable name, whatever you want. And this test URL I am replacing within the double quotation. Okay. So that's it, guys. And next point. Next point is what is the next method? User enter username password. So the related lines of code I have to copy and paste. So let me go back to here, copy Control C, and I'm pasting here. So user enters username and password. So here I am giving the local variable names as username. You can give local variable names whatever you want. And this local variable names I am giving here. Okay. So whenever this particular method is executed, username will be entered, password will be entered, and the login button will be clicked. Okay, right. The next one is go to skill space. Let's go to skill space. So admin qualification skills add button. So let me copy all these lines of code and paste it here. So go to skill space, and the next one is skill name, skill description, and save button. Okay, let me copy. Control C. So here I want to enter skill name. So I'm creating local variables. So by default, these lines got generated. I'm creating a local variable set method level, and I am using these local variables wherever settings are there. Okay. So skill name and skill description got completed, and finally the next lines is, so I have to click on welcome click and logout click, but I have not written those lines of code. It's okay. Welcome click. I have not inspected these lines, and logout click. So these are the web elements I have not written. And after that, to close the browser, the relevant driver.quit. driver.quit. So that the browser will be closed. Okay. So now let me save this program. So in the feature file, user launch Chrome browser. Whenever this line is executed, so user launch Chrome browser, these two lines will be executed. Whenever users open URL, so these two lines will be executed. User enter username and password as admin123, so that these three lines will be executed. And here, user enter username admin and admin123. These values are coming from feature file. So these values first it will come to method local variables here. So here the first value it contains admin and second value it will come as admin123. So those values it will be typed automatically in the send keys. Okay, and the next step is go to skills page. Whenever this line is executed, go to skills page, admin, qualification, skills, and add button. These lines of code will be executed. Next one, add skill name. So these are the input values, Java 109 and 109. So whenever this line is executed, corresponding method as this one. So here skill name value it will come from feature file. Feature file, what is the record name? Java 109 and 109 description. These two values it will come to here, Java 109 and Java 109 description. Those two values it will come to method local variables here, and those values it can be typed in the send keys. Okay, so the next point is click on logout button. There is no lines of code we have written, so we commented these lines. And close browser. Whenever the last step is executed from step definition.java class file driver.quit, so that your browser will be closed automatically. Okay, so let me go and save this program and let me run this runner class file. So whenever I am executing runner class file, so the feature file steps tc01 skills.feature file steps will be executed from this package. So these feature file steps are implemented under this package name as steps. So here we have written all these methods. Okay. So the runner class file. So in the interviews, people are asking what is features. Features means we are specifying which of the feature file that we want to execute. What is glue? The feature file steps are implemented under this package name. Okay. So let me run my runner class file now. Run as test-ng test. So the first method user launch Chrome browser, second one user launch application URL, and user enter username. Third method got executed, and go to skill space. Fourth method and skill name and skill description. So the record got created and browser also closed automatically. Okay. So now what I am doing is I don't want to close my browser, just I am commenting this line. Okay, now I want to create a new feature, one more record. So Java 110 and I'm giving 110 description. So I'm saving my feature file. If I will execute my feature file, Cucumber runner test.java class file, this time Java 110 record will be created. See now. So this time your browser cannot be closed because I have commented that line. So you could able to see the record creation Java 110 record got created. Okay. So like that we have created the records. Okay. Right. So I'm opening my Cucumber runner class file. So now this time I want to automate a feature file called tc01 jobs.feature file. But there are no steps here. Okay, let me copy all these steps. Control A, Control C. And here I am deleting all these steps and I am pasting. Automating jobs functionality. So first two steps are common. So this step is also common. Go to job space. And then next. Okay, we have to enter job title. And job description. And job note. And click on logout and submit. Okay, now I want to automate TC01 jobs.feature file. So let me go to Cucumber runner class file. So what is the feature file name I have to mention? TC01 underscore here. This is the one. Okay. So the exact name I am giving. So let me save this one. And I am going to run my runner class file. Okay, let me run as runner class file. Run as test-ng test. So user launch Chrome browser, the first method got executed, user open URL, second method got executed. But after clicking on login, go to job space. That method was not there. So our program execution will be failed. Go to console section. So go to job space. When this method is not there in my step definition.java class file. So let me copy all these methods. You can implement these steps using the snippet as below. So let me copy all these methods. So there are only two methods because previously we already implemented user launch Chrome browser, open URL, username and click on logout. Only two methods because there are only two steps are not developed. So I'm copying these two methods. Let's go to step definition.java class file. So this is the end of the curly bracket of the class. So after this, what I'm doing is I'm pasting here. So let's delete all these lines of code. Let's delete all these lines of code. So go to job space. So go to job space. Let's copy all the set of driver commands from job space. I think this is not the. So this is the one. Okay, I'm copying and pasting admin job titles and add button. So these four lines are, it will navigate to admin, job titles and add button. And next one is the remaining four lines of code, copy and go to step definition.java class file. So add job title as job description, job note. So let me paste it here and let's create, one second guys. Guys, here I want to tell you one important step. See here, job titles as I had given some space, job description as I had given some space. Here also I have to give some space, guys. Let me give some space. Whenever you are mentioning any input value, you must have to give some space. And I'm saving the program. Okay, because here the method not generated properly. See here, job title got generated and job description got generated, but job note, the value, the string, it has to come like this, but it is not generated properly. Okay, so now let me run the program again, saving my program. So let me run as test-ng test. So it is navigated to login page Orange HRM. So it's clicking on login. Now this time it will navigate to admin job titles as well. One second. What are the methods it is asking? Okay, these two methods it is asking. Job space. So, but I have not saved here. Okay. So let me add this method again. Okay. So this method, go to job space, I already added. So this is the method. See, this time job title, job node. So this is the line came properly. Control C, and let me paste it in my step definition dot Java class file, paste it here. And let me add all the set of driver commands. So these are the set of driver commands: job title, job description, job title, job node, job description, and click on save. So let me create local variable names: job title, job description, and job node. So let me give these local variable names here, because this input value, it is coming from feature file. So which record that we want to create, those record values are coming from feature file to step definition. Okay, I'm saving my step definition.java class file. Now this time if I will execute my runner class file, so a new record will be created. The record name as sales 10. Okay, let me run this program now. Run as test engine test. So it's navigating. Is it created or not? Sales 10. Yeah, this is the record got created just now. Sales 10. Okay. So let me give one more record, sales 11. Sales 11 description and sales 11 node. One second. So these are the input details I had given, and I saved my feature file. Let me run this, execute this feature file. So the methods are, so tc01 jobs.feature file is executing, and methods are referring from steps package. So login, admin job titles, add button, sales 11 record got created. So like this. Suppose if you want to create one more record, sales 12 description, and sales 12 road. So this is the new record will be created. Let me save it and let's run it again. Run as test and test. So the record got created. See, sales 12 record got created.